Hello fellow game geeks, welcome to this edition of Pastimes. Thank you for following me on this journey and keeping up with my updates. Today I thought I'd talk about sources. I've already discussed in the first video using paintings as a source. There are a host of wonderful examples of people that play in paintings, but rarely do the paintings name the sport being played. To find written examples of the sports played, you often have to look in rather unusual locations for those details. One of the best places to look is in law records, believe it or not. For some reason, the man is always trying to suppress sports and games. And examples of this go back to the dawn of time. In 1457, for example, King James II of Scotland issued a law banning golf as a distraction to military training. Specifically, it interfered with the obligations of men to train at archery. In 1471, James IV reissued this edict, and he had to do so again in 1491, reiterating and adding that golf was an unprofitable sport. This is amusing because James IV played golf. He owned at least 2 sets of golf clubs. Obviously, the law wasn't very effective if it had to be reissued every few years. Skittles, football, stoolball, and tennis all have edicts published banning them in either entirely or only in certain circumstances. In tennis's case, for example, there's a church ban on playing in the churchyard, which is amusing since at this time it's a sport of the clerics. And there are 2 separate lawsuits in France where the clerics sued the bishops who tried to curtail the playing of tennis. This happened in around the end of the 15th century, early 16th century. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Be sure to check out my Indiegogo campaign for the Pastimes book series. Click on the link in the description below for more details.